guys, Angela Kim from thesquishymonster.com, and today I'm bringing to you an ultra comforting and cozy soup. This features everything you need and want and more. Between the creamy body of the potatoes, the brightness of the green onions, the ooey gooey melting cheese, and that salty, meaty bite of the bacon, I hope you guys give this a try and you'll cuddle up with it too. The very first thing I'm going to do is prick my potato or potatoes because I'm just making a small portion for myself today, but the full recipe will be provided below as well as thesquishymonster.com. So I'm going to prick this potato and you have two options. You can bake it or you can microwave it. While the potato is baking, you can fry off your big chunks of bacon. Now the heavy, streaky, rich slices of bacon will lay a great foundation to make that kind of cream butter sauce to really thicken the soup. I've just begun softening my chopped up onion bits in that bacon fat. So that bacon fat is invaluable. It's going to combine with the butter to make a nice roux of sorts. And salt and pepper will help bring out some of the natural sugars to the surface and help begin caramelizing and browning them. For this next step, I'm just melting the butter into the sauteed onions and that bacon fat. This next part is crucial. As you're sprinkling in your unbleached flour, you have to simultaneously whisk to kind of beat out all of that raw flour taste. And this is your natural thickener, so you have to simultaneously stir or whisk if you have a silicone coated whisk, and stir, stir, stir. Stir like crazy so there are no lumps and you get a really smooth finished product. After a few minutes, you can introduce your room temperature or warm whole milk, and you just want to slowly slip that in, and again, it's crucial to stir. Low and slow does the trick for soups and stews, that's my belief. So don't forget to salt and pepper, especially if you've kept up with my crusade of unsalted butter. So you want to compensate by seasoning every layer as you go. That way it just kind of blooms with flavor and it's really well seasoned and it tastes really good every bite that you take. So you just want to stir that, and as you can see, this is the texture of my soup so far. That's delicious. But we're gonna add everything else to the party, and I wanna introduce my potatoes so they can kind of absorb some of that flavor. So at this point, I'm going to sprinkle in half of my cheese. So it becomes kind of like a cheesy, creamy addition to the soup, but I'm going to save half of it to garnish on top later. Next, in go half of my bacon. Again, half of that I'm going to save for the garnish later. And then I'm going to spoon in my room temperature sour cream. Taste your soup when it comes to a closing point, and I just tasted mine. It's really robust, it's hearty, full of lots of body and volume and flavor. So all it needs is just a touch of salt to finish it off, and maybe a little crack of black pepper, never hurt anything. And now I'm just going to plate. I hope you guys enjoyed my cozy soup tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And don't forget, you can always hang out with me on Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. This is Angela Kim from thesquishymonster.com, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!